We're going to review Galaxy's Edge for all you Star Wars fans in this video. So don't go anywhere. What's happening, folks? Your boy Melvin here. Now, if you're not aware, Disney in Orlando, Florida just opened up a new attraction called Galaxy's Edge, and it has been packed ever since they opened. The lines have been ridiculously long. And so if you're considering taking this trip in 2020, then I'm going to use this as a review because I'm actually on my way there with my family, and I'm going to give you some things that you can do to make this trip most enjoyable when you take it. And I'm going to tell you some due diligence things that may help you make this trip more economical. So without further ado, let's just dive into some of the preparation that we're going to make so we can do this trip the right way. Okay, folks, before we travel to a galaxy far, far away, we want to do some tactful planning for this trip. So for me, I'm actually going to be flying from Richmond, Virginia to Florida. And so what I was able to do was I was able to find some very feasible flights. I went to a site called justfly.com. I was able to get a round trip ticket for my wife, my son, and myself for just $451. And the cool thing is they're attached to an app called Affirm that allows me to finance this. And, you know, my rule is, always use other people's money. Never, ever give up your cash. Always finance it, and you can pay it off when you want to. So all I have to do is pay $46 a month, pay it off, and we have our trip. As you see, we're leaving out on January 5th, and we're coming back on January 7th. So this is going to be a 2-night trip for us. We're just basically going for Disney World. And so, again, I recommend checking out Just Fly to see if you can get the cheapest flights. And again, our flights are very affordable. So now we've got our flights locked down. The next thing we want to do is we want to check on the tickets to the theme park. Now, I'm going to scroll up here. If you're thinking about going to Disney, again, they have a calendar here so you can actually plan out the cost of what it would be when you go to the park. And let me tell you, you want to do this ahead of time because since this Galaxy's Edge is open up, Disney is riding a huge momentum with Star Wars. In Star Wars, you have the game, The Last Jedi, you have The Mandalorian that came out, and you have the movie Rise of Skywalker. So you have a lot of momentum and a lot of excitement going in. So this place has been reaching capacity as of late. And plus, Galaxy's Edge just opened up on December 5th, so it is still new. So if you're going to go in 2020, I would suggest you get your tickets ahead of time just in case. Now, for us, we're going to be going on Monday, January 6th, and we're going to pretty much go all day. So it's going to be $125 a day. It gives us access to one theme park. And so for all three of us, we're going to end up paying $399. And again, we're going to go to the Hollywood Studios, which not only has Galaxy's Edge, but some other attractions as well. And that'll be the only park that we need. So last but not least, you need a place to stay. Now, any type of hotel that's near Disney can run you anywhere between, $200, $250 a night. And if you're going to stay on the Disney resorts, they can actually run $450 a night. So me, I don't want to stay in some small hotel. I like to stay in luxurious resorts. So I am an owner at a resort here, and I'm going to be staying here at the Fountains. And this is a very beautiful place. Now, we got our place to stay, and this is very feasible for us because we can stay all over the world, but we don't have to pay anything extra just to stay here. Last but not least, I recommend renting a car. And the reason why I recommend renting a car is because you don't want to depend on a shuttle. You don't want to depend on any type of transportation that you can't control to not get you there, because you're going to see here once we get there, it's going to be very, very feasible for us to get there as early as possible. And again, you have other attractions that you might want to go to. I heard someone tell me I got to go to Voodoo Donuts, so we're going to be reviewing that. So not only are we going to be reviewing the Blue Greens Resort here, so you can actually see that for yourself, which is called the Fountains. We're going to also be doing a review on a donut shop as well. So we got our flight, we got the theme park tickets, we got a place to stay, and we are prepared and ready to go. I will see you guys at the resort and show you where we're staying at. Okay, folks, we have made it here in Orlando, Florida, and we're at the Fountains Resort here in Blue Green, and I'm going to give you a tour. And my wife and child is already upstairs, so they have 4 rooms you can choose from. They have the regular, deluxe, superior, and presidential. We chose superior because we wanted a screened-in porch. So we're going to show you a review of the superior in case you want to choose this one. And again, they have a lot to pick from. So if you're an owner, you definitely get a lot of choices. So let's go right in here. One thing I like about these resorts is they have really good security, so you just can't walk in. So no one can just come here and walk in. They have security at the gate as well, but you have to have a card to even just get in the building. And now we can get in. And this is not the front lobby, this is just a side lobby where we parked at. Let's wait on the elevators. We're on the 2nd floor actually. All right, in the room here. So this is the layout, and we have a full kitchen and a bar and a kitchen table. And so there's one full bathroom here. Obviously this is my son's bathroom. So he gets a full bathroom, and this is my son's room. This is 1 bedroom here. He gets 2 beds, 1 bedroom, and it's a TV. So pretty spacious bedroom. Here's a view of the pool. There's your wife. Cool here. This is our bedroom here. I think my wife has an exhaust fan on here. Turn that off here. So we get a king size bed, and there's a sink and a mirror. And in here is another sink and a mirror. So we have 2 sinks, which is cool. And a jacuzzi. A jacuzzi. So that is the 2nd bedroom here. And we also have a balcony. Now, this actually overlooks the pool area, which we have passes to get in the pool. So just one last look. I mean, this place is bigger than some people's apartments. So that's the review, and we'll continue with the rest of this trip. All right, we are going to visit our friends in the presidential suite. Hopefully everybody got clothes on.
Oh, how you doing? Now move out the
Oh,
way.
what's up, man?
Sorry.
He's just taking him the whole hall. He says, press the button.
The button. What's she say?
You got the right room number?
Wobbly, 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 wobbly.
Oh, this is the wrong room. Everybody decent? We filming. Everybody decent? Everybody got clothes on?
Y'all were ringing the doorbell, right? And I'm trying to like get a video in because Kenny was like, slow down your camera. So I was like, let me do a video, right? And I kept hearing this buzzing, and I was like, is that the alarm? Y'all go on in. Come on in.
Oh, look at this beautiful place.
Go ahead if y'all want to go.
Yeah, we just want to do a tour.
Okay, you want a tour?
A tour, yeah.
All right, so I'm going to start my video.
Okay.
So this is living dining area.
Living dining area.
Okay.
This is hatch. This ain't here. This is hatch. Oh my goodness.
All right. Come on around this way.
Okay.
Fully functioning kitchen.
Fully functional
Up.
with the granite. Yes.
Everything there.
Beautiful.
And
Oh, look at the guest room. 2 beds. Awesome.
One of the bathrooms.
One bathroom.
Free.
Cool.
Oh, this is movie and entertainment.
Oh my goodness, hold on. This is a movie and entertainment area.
Yes. And that fully pulls out on both sides for sleeping.
For sleeping. Oh, that's awesome.
Yes. So, and then outside.
Oh, look at outside. Okay.
we
The tour.
have
Oh, they have a whole, you have a whole,
balcony
with a grill built in.
A grill and a
Oh,
wet
this
area.
is beautiful.
And it's cleaned in. I don't know. I couldn't find the light.
She can't find the light. She can't find the light.
There's a way better balcony
Father,
than we
give
have.
us light. There ain't no light in here.
They got a way better
I was like, I can't find the light.
Brittany gonna find it. Okay.
Oh, here it is.
There we go. Okay. Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful.
Watch your step.
Watch your step. That is so awesome. This is nice.
I was like, this is.
You got so many rooms, you might forget somebody in here.
Listen, I know, right?
Y'all might. Everybody coming?
One side.
Oh wow.
Totally separate rooms. So, like, if you had somebody that you were going in with and they were going to use this area, they could have their own door.
Oh,
Like,
get your own door.
separate door from the outside. And then this is the total other side.
So okay, this is the west wing.
Yes.
West wing.
So
Okay.
another guest room.
Another a
with
second
that
guest room.
25 bed.
She modeling. There she go.
Yes.
Yes.
Second bathroom. Full
Second bathroom. Oh my goodness, that's huge.
Shower and everything.
That's huge.
Wash and dryer there.
Awesome.
And then this is the master. Y'all excuse us.
Oh,
you know, he's
that's all right.
But this is the master.
It's a nice master.
The shower.
Oh,
is
look at
amazing.
that. Oh my gosh.
Shower is amazing. And
Woo.
full bathroom.
This is a real. This is a God is real vacation.
Listen, and come on around because we got a TV
Oh Lord.
in
What's,
our bathroom.
I got TV. Oh, look at this. You can be taking.
I said,
Woo.
and of course the toilet and everything.
That's so awesome.
Yeah. Oh, and then you gotta come out to the balcony.
Oh, the balcony. Okay, hold on.
Hi.
Okay, we have children in the shower.
It's a full balcony
Oh man.
off of the master.
Y'all got 2 balconies.
Oh, cool.
Isn't that wild?
This is nice.
I was like,
This is so nice. You got 2 balconies. That's the presidential.
Yes.
You can be very presidential in the presidential.
Is that not wild?
All right, they got a really nice pool area here too. So if you're thinking about visiting here at the fountains, they don't call it fountains for a reason. They have a very, very huge pool area that you can chill at until you go to your destination. If you come into Disney World, one of the places you have to go is Voodoo Donuts. We're actually on the way there. We're going to review the Voodoo Donut shop. And so I'm excited about that. So my man Alvin, Clint, thank you for telling me about this. I'm going to try it and see how they are. Alvin said they're so good. He just wanted to fly back just to get one more donut. So I want to see what he's talking about. So again, in this review, we're going to review Voodoo Donuts. Voodoo Donuts. Voodoo Donuts. This is Voodoo Donuts. This is the line just to get in line. Oh my gosh. It's a line just to get in line. For donuts. You know we fat if we waiting in line just to get in line for donuts. That's how you know you like really have a fat problem. We got a fat problem, man. I mean,
Kenny said, "What's going on, Monkey Joe?"
we got a fat problem.
I want to eat some. Come on.
You want donuts, man? If you want to put on 5,000 calories in one night, you can do it at Voodoo Donuts. Look at this.
That's funny. Voodoo Donuts.
All right, we about to open these donuts and see what's going on in here. They smell delicious. Oh, look at that. A box of goody Voodoo Donuts. We got bacon on one. We got mango tango. We got one in here called Old Dirty Bastard.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's a donut called Old Dirty Bastard. They have all kinds of flavors. So this is the box of Voodoo Donuts. You want to get your mango tango out there, boo? I think it's at the bottom. I think your mango tango is like right there.
Natasha, do you have something we can?
She wants to get her mango tango,
What is the mango tango?
and she can tell us how it tastes.
Now I'm turning the eyes on out there, so.
Okay, I'm gonna come on out there. We got a box. That's how much it costs for one
Probably
box.
only eating one, and that one is probably.
Yeah, man. How much it costs for one box of these famous voodoo donuts?
We got an apple fritter, Mafia,
How much for one
whatever,
box of donuts?
whatever that is. Chocolate.
$40.37 for a box. We got $40 worth of sweets and calories. Y'all hungry? All right, so she's gonna try the mango tango. This one,
I
a
think
mango
it's that
tango.
yellow one right there. Come on.
Napkins?
That's your mango tango right there, boo.
Yellow right there. Yellow.
I got you, boo. I got it.
I mean that one. I mean.
That's your mango tango, babe.
Thank you.
I eat some with you.
I can smell the calories.
It's good. You can smell the calories, can't you?
I smell peanut.
Burgers and donuts. Yeah, we got one. Like I said, it's a bunch of them in there. Yeah, they did look good. They look yummy.
Did y'all?
Mango tango, boo. All right. See how it tastes.
Daddy, you don't have to. Daddy, you don't have to. Daddy, you don't have to video. Daddy, you don't have to video her eating something all the time.
How is it?
You know, camera on his back.
How you like it?
It tastes good.
It tastes good.
No, it's not her favorite, isn't it? It just tastes good, but not her favorite.
No, she like it.
No, it's just good.
I mean, I'm gonna cut some of your donut off.
We're gonna get the cream.
Oh, I don't like cream. It's got cream in it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even
That's
want
what I say. I don't like cream in mine either.
that. Oh, no, I don't want that.
Look at that problem, Daddy. You
That's
just
creamy. That's what
Mm.
I'm saying. I'll take a little bit.
These donuts are good. They're some good donuts.
Crack donuts.
Man, good.
Mango.
crackhead donuts.
So the mango tango got a little
Oh my god.
mango inside the donut.
That's good, though.
I like it. Good.
I can't eat that either.
You like it?
I don't like the
That stuff's-
whole.
Yeah, the stuff.
Let me try.
I kind of dipped it in there.
Do that.
See, I like it.
Yeah,
Is this
dip
the
it.
caramel? Did you just lick the knife? Bruh, how you put it on the thing?
It was so long.
You trying to fuck this
night.
It was so
Melvin, don't lick the knife.
Don't put it in the sauce
Don't
either.
put it in the sink.
Mm.
Cut them up. We just talked about that a little bit.
That's a good donut too. How's your donut?
That's a good. But
These donuts are good. They're worth the $40. Good. Yeah, we got bacon on donut.
that's good.
That's good.
How you like it with the bacon on it?
I ain't tried the bacon.
Which one you eating?
That's good.
Caramel by
That
shot.
maple,
Like
that
it?
maple.
Okay.
Supposed to be the maple. I mean, that mango one's good.
I like maple, but I ain't with bacon.
He ain't with the swine,
Nah, I eat swine.
but not on the donut.
That mango one is good.
So far, Voodoo Donuts is good.
Even though I don't like
I want
stuff on the inside.
Yeah, I like
the whole damn bacon.
I like
want the
lemon.
whole bacon. I just want to trace it.
All right. So then, Dosh, you ate one yet?
I had some of the mango.
What you think?
That was good.
Okay.
Even though I don't like
But it's good.
stuff.
Brandon, what you think?
Because your pizza you got.
Your donut's good?
Sylvia.
Sylvia, what you think?
I haven't had the maple
So this is the
bacon.
maple bacon.
The mango tango is
Here you
good.
go, Sylvia. It's cracked. So just take it.
Sylvia.
Thank you.
I'm
We
sorry.
call people wrong names. The sugar that went to our brains.
Alright, he called me Sylvia.
The children are gonna be running up the walls. You gonna run the wall, ain't you?
Ready? Want to see my trick?
Look, watch. Here she go. Here she comes.
That's what donuts do. Too much sugar.
She did that earlier.
You flying?
So how's the ODB?
It's good.
Let me try the old dirty
The best
bastard.
one so far.
What's the best one?
The mango. It's good. The best one so far was that mango joint.
The
I
mango.
don't like the stuff in the middle. I just want the mango joint with nothing in the middle.
All right, I'm gonna try the old
chocolate joint right
ODB.
there. That joint is good though. Don't get me wrong.
This is the old dirty bastard.
Huh?
I don't like peanut butter.
Or you want to want this one with the stuff in it?
Chocolate is good too.
Old dirty bastard.
We gotta cover one of y'all.
This is a mango tango, right? Yeah.
That's good.
Which one?
The OJ Bass, that's good.
You know we got to cut, right? I can't wait. I'm sorry.
Melvin,
Which one?
This is the best one right
which
here.
one of these waters is
We got to cut
Melvin,
this mother right
my
here.
water downstairs?
No, your water right there.
Look at this
Yeah,
shit.
cut that, cut that.
Look at this. What is that right there? Cut that right there. I forgot what they call it.
Melvin, that's
Yeah,
a little bit of everything.
that's your boo.
More Fiji or this is
What
all
was
you
one?
got?
No, there's more feature in the room.
What was this one again?
That is the
Did you want some, Melvin? Did you want some Fiji?
that is the blood pressure razor.
Is it really?
Yeah, you look at it, your blood pressure go up
This is the nigga
500
you
points.
gonna
You need
die.
it.
No, I can't.
You in the ER.
I can't say that.
I tasted some peanut butter on it.
Chris said, "Who eats $40 worth of donuts and tastes it?" We do because we just fat.
Fat.
All right, this is that fritter with all the stuff on it. It's good too. I love it. Oh, I need nothing else like. And then after this, we're gonna cook cheeseburgers too. Okay, after fighting through the crowd, we were finally able to get inside the park at 6:45 a.m. The reason why we got here so early is so we can actually get our boarding passes for the Rise of Resistance attractions inside of Galaxy's Edge. And so we were able to secure that because that actually reaches capacity fairly quickly. And we wanted to make sure we got on that since we have a one-day pass. And so now we're headed over to Galaxy's Edge. Now, one of the first things we saw was the Star Tours. If you're a Star Wars fan, this will be a good warm-up ride for you to get onto. It was no line since we were there so early, so we headed directly there first. And it was pretty cold, but we're going to start it off with this.
Attention please. Star Tours Flight 629, service from Naboo, is now arriving at Gate 1L. Passengers may be met at the arrivals lounge on level 1. Thank you.
Mr. Hutt, we've located your gold bikini. Mr. Jabba the Hutt. Are you Mr. Hutt?
No, I'm not Mr. Hutt.
You have nothing to fear with me on the job. I am ever vigilant.
Now, Star Tours is a 3D experience ride with some motion, so it's not going to really look good on camera. So I'm just kind of showing you some of the stuff before we actually get on the ride, but I definitely recommend you try it. Now, as soon as you enter into Galaxy's Edge, you're going to really feel like you just stepped on another planet. I mean, they had everything to really give you that feel like you were on a Star Wars planet with the sounds and the way the park was constructed. They did a really good job upon entering to give you that feel. So we were very impressed so far just entering into the park the first time. They did a really good job of theming this park. You had concession stands that were droids offering beverages. You even can go to the Starfighter that felt like it just landed with all the mist and everything coming from it. And that was really cool to experience that. And then they have a marketplace where you can actually purchase beverages and drinks and souvenirs. And that marketplace was themed completely Star Wars. So you really felt like you were on another planet in another marketplace. And, you know, they had so much there that really could get you into the Star Wars experience. And we were really, really pleased with how the detail was really, really great, even with the droid. And they even had Star Wars themed trash cans. And sometimes you'll run across some action like this.
That's a no, citizen.
All right, so it's time to get on one of the featured attractions, and one of them is called Smuggler's Run. And it's on the Millennium Falcon. As you see, there's a Millennium Falcon in front of us, and the level of detail was phenomenal. And as you wait, which is going to be around 130 minutes or more, depending on capacity, then you will get to see closer detail of the Millennium Falcon before you get to the park to ride it.
Hello, my friends. I am Hongo Onaka, and this is Onaka Transport Solutions. Today, I am offering the opportunity of a lifetime. I need flight crews to transport this valuable merchandise across the galaxy. Pilots to navigate, engineers to operate the ship, and gunners to defend the shipments. And that is where you come in. the Millennium Falcon. On loan for some very fast and very profitable expeditions. Chewbacca, my fine furry friend! Yes, as I agreed, you let us use the ship. We'll get you the supplies you need. It's a win-win. You help the resistance, and I get all the profits. What? No, the First Order will never know we were there. Okay, time to go, so, bye-bye. We better go before it changes. A brand new flight crew. Good luck to you all. You might need it. Today's flight takes you to the planet Corellia. You will be intercepting a First Order train shipment of coaxium. Gunners, you clear the path. Pilots, line up behind the train. And engineers, you are... Flight engineer, repair test. Hit your flashing button. You'd better be faster when we get into real trouble. Right, pilot? Push the flashing button to take off. Pilot on the left. Move your stick to fly right and left. Pilots trust and then pilot on the right. Roll back on the stick to fly up. And push forward to fly down. Woo! Sure it makes flying this thing look easy, eh? Weapons are online. Left pilot, hit the boosters. Now let's go get that coaxium. Right pilot, make the jump to light speed. Yes, keep shooting. They've locked onto us. Take evasive action.
Okay, I didn't want to spoil the whole thing for you, but that was kind of what you can expect. So definitely do Smuggler's Run when you get to Star Wars. That is a must-do for any Star Wars enthusiast or fan. So after being in the park for a few hours, we finally got a notification that our boarding party could now enter the Rise of Resistance ride. And again, you get this through the My Disney Experience app. So we were able to head on over to the Rise of Resistance, and there's really no line other than the boarding group, and you're able to go right in. They just scan your watch or your card, and then you're pretty much in there after that. Now, some people were very disappointed because they saw this sign right here. And that means the ride has reached its capacity for the day, and they will not be accepting any more individuals for the day for that ride. And you could see that sign at 8 o'clock in the morning. So some people were disappointed because they got there at 7, but they did not secure themselves in the virtual queue. And even though they got there early, it was close to capacity and they were not able to get in. So some people were disappointed, but don't worry. I'm going to do a video to show you how to secure and guarantee your spot on the Ride of Resistance ride, so you will be sure that you and your party make it. It'll be thorough. So I'll do that after this video, but thank God we made it. So let me just kind of share with you the experience of this ride.
Incoming transmission from Ray.
Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a First Order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system. Your outpost on Batu is no longer safe. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pakara. I'll regroup with you there. The Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order. Remember, it is vital that you keep the location of the Pakara base secret. Lieutenant Beck, one of our top commanders, will lead you.
Affirmative. Transport is ready. 9 and I shall personally see them delivered.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Welcome to the cause. May the Force be with us.
Commander Poe Dameron and a squadron of X-Wings shall escort us to the rendezvous point on Pakara.
Roger, this is Black Leader. I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits. Well, no time to waste. Let's get you on your way to the General.
Stand clear. Deck doors opening now.
All recruits transport.
Recruits crossing to transport.
primary motivator? Yes, I just want to be sure.
Transport away in 30 seconds.
Good. Yes, check the hyperdrive also.
Transport takeoff in 20 seconds.
Good. Airspeed sensor? Thank you, 9 up. Black Leader, are you and your team ready?
Engines are hot. Red 2, Blue 5, report. Red 2, check.
Red 5 standing by.
Engage repulsors and hold on, recruits. More ships. Launch. I am Lieutenant Beck. As you heard from Ray, I have been tasked with getting you to Vakara.
Red 2, Blue 5, keep tight now. Let's get ready to make that jump to light speed on my mark.
Black Leader, we're picking up an unusual signal. Are you spotting anything?
Yeah, I see it. We'll check it out. BB-8, what do you got?
There appear to be a number of small craft heading our way. Raise the shields.
We got company. First order TIE fighters. Reroute. Red 2, Blue 5, we gotta get up fast so transport can make the jump.
We lost Red 2, more incoming. Blue 5 taking evasive action.
Try to shake him, Blue.
I'm trying, but
We lost Blue 5. I'm gonna try to draw him away.
Copy that. Get us clear so we can make the jump.
Be ready. You won't have much time.
Where are all those TIE fighters coming from? Star Destroyers.
Get out of there.
We can't. We're caught in a tractor beam. It's pulling us in.
I'm gonna get some friends and make this a fair fight. Don't worry, I'm coming back for you. Stay strong.
Detained.
By the authority of the First Order, Resistance scum. Now bring down your shields and prepare to be boarded.
They'll want the location of our secret base. Tell them nothing. The future of the Resistance is at stake. I have a bad feeling about this. Stand back from those doors.
Resistance spies, you're now under the command of the First Order. Get off.
get off.
Can I bring my water?
Two of you will line up on red. And two, you will join them on red. How many? Three of you will line up here on silver. How many? All four of you will line up on orange. Excellent. Now, resistance sympathizers, look down at your feet.
Interrogated.
Leave us.
Yes, General.
Enemies of the First Order. We will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The Resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
We are needed on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
We're with the Resistance. We're here to rescue you. We don't have much time. We get to go. Say shit in your color codes. Let's get ready to the left, silver here, orange to the right.
Then we have the recruits. Wait, they're still here? Cole's coming back with an attack force.
Probe droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, those are the prisoners. We have a breach in detention block 3.
Cover's blown. Find an alternate route. Who picked these two droids anyway?
Too late. Detection was taken.
Anyone's taking a blaster, now's a good time. The escape pod's just below us. Wait, why are you going up? I said down, up is bad. It's real bad.
The Resistance will attempt to rescue the prisoners.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields!
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless.
There's nowhere to run.
Now, I had to cut that short because I didn't want to do any spoilers, but if you are a Star Wars fan, there's no experience like this on planet Earth that you'll get other than right here at the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. And again, my wife and my son, we enjoyed it. And again, I would definitely say experience this. Now, in order to make sure you experience it, make sure you subscribe to this channel because I'm going to do a video to show you step by step everything you must do to secure your boarding pass, because I would hate for you to come all the way down here and not get a boarding pass and to find out that the ride has reached capacity and you won't experience it. So I don't want you to do that to your family or your kids, because trust me, it is very disappointing not to be able to get on one of the best attractions in Galaxy's Edge. So I'm going to show you step by step what to do to help you secure that boarding pass. But other than that, there were some honorable mentions that we didn't get to experience, like they have a lightsaber workshop that you can go to. They also have a workshop where you build your own droid from scratch, and the droid interacts with other things in the park. But all in all, if you're a Star Wars fan, this whole experience is something that you'll never forget. And so I would definitely say go to it. And in this video, you saw our accommodations, you saw the donut shop, and you actually saw some of Galaxy's Edge. So thanks for watching, and make sure you subscribe to this channel so you don't miss a video on how to guarantee your boarding pass. Thanks, folks. I'll see you in the next video.